And at that point in time, before you people did the 32 hours of praise and worship,
Yeah.
he had already used to people to do some of these other like
I've done
Obasanjo's and all those
Obasanjo.
things.
I wrote an original song for
So at that point in time,
Obasanjo.
you believed that he probably had raised some money from all those things. And
Yes,
taking
he
care of
got
you
some,
people
he even got some
shouldn't
money.
have been a
Yes.
problem.
We wrote original song
Yes,
for Guinness World
yeah.
Records. Team song.
Yes,
We
yes.
are
Yes.
breaking.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
It was a nice experience though, yes.
Could actually break a record.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he didn't have good intentions.
We have
Emmy.
actually broken it.
Emmy, how did it affect you? Like, what was it like for you?
Okay, at first, when I heard about this, there's nobody in Nigeria that will know yet. Come and break Guinness Book of Records. Like
and
the
you not put it.
experience in it, I'm like, this is a golden opportunity for me. Let me grab this copy now.
Wow.
So even the person that even linked me to it was like, are you sure you're ready for this? Because OT is a strict person. Like she's very, very strict.
When it comes
So
to
like when it comes to this, because I don't like strict person, I can cope now. But at first I was like, no, it's as if I cannot cope with this. But the way she was talking, I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Because will be in this kind of recording stuff like this and not putting their own best, you get. So at first I was like, okay, let me just give it a try then. Then after the audition, the second time, like for the rehearsal, that was when we were rehearsing for the 32. All this that was going on, I was paying attention, but I didn't want to talk because I was like, I should not
be too forward.
Yes, something like that. So when it starts coming up like that, I can now chip in my own. So the second time on my way coming, I was trying to communicate that, okay, please, the address and everything like that. Yeah. Then the next thing, I entered one chance. Just because...
Wait, you had a one chance experience.
Yes, experience. So
Because
I entered
of
one
this.
chance just because of this. So because of his Guinness Book of Record, I want to be there. They took my money, they took my phone. The phone, it was not up to like 3 months. I got the phone. They took it. So luckily, somebody, a good Samaritan that I know, helped me with a small phone just to communicate where the location is. So I have to now inform them. That same day, with the way everybody was putting in their best to achieve something, until he was like, please, if we are going to do like this, how are we going to go out for the Guinness Book of Record? We don't need weak people. We don't need people that cannot stand. You get the... For me, I cannot stand for long hours. You get, but just because we want to break this record, we have to do it.
Yeah.
So in the process of everything, I was asking myself that we never talk about money where they go pay also. At least now our tea fare, our feeding, that was when it was just like, okay, there is snacks for us. So I was even thinking something tangible, stuff like that. Not bringing crates of bottle mineral,
not even plan. Very
even the gala self, I was telling my friend that this gala has expired though, because the taste of the gala was different. To the extent that immediately they were about opening the bottle for us, the thing broke and pieces of it flashed into my eye. You get, if not for God, I wonder what will have happened. So I guess this was reported to the man, but we're expecting him to come out to do something about this, because I was asking, okay, fine, something like this happened to me. The hospital issues that you are talking about, at least where's the hospital? Let's know now. Take me there. So I was expecting something like that. You'd imagine that when I went back home, I was still like, okay, let me just calm down. Maybe they will call me. That I did not receive any call.
Didn't get a call.
I didn't get any call at all. So I was feeling like, that was when now dawned on me that this man is up to something. This man is up to something.
Okay.
That let's find out what this man is trying to do.
Is feeling wrong about the whole thing? Like
because it was as if he doesn't care. All he only care about was his own pocket. You get. So that was what he was doing.
Wow.
That was what he was actually doing.
Well, thank God you're here today.
Thank you.
Incomplete person.
Nice.
But I'm sure you guys, during the process, what could have been that memorable moment in this whole experience, during this whole thing? Something that probably stuck with you after that, like something you would live by, or something that you could use as a guide for your life.
Wow.
Going forward.
Okay. To me personally, I love an atmosphere whereby I'm seeing my fellow singers doing something unique, something creative. One thing I picked there was that despite everything that happened, is the zeal to want to push more. I
Mm.
get opportunities to meet other people because you don't know where your help will come from. You get. Despite the fact that everything was going on, but we're still giving a laughing face. We're still giving a smiling face just to cover up all this. So that there are some people that something like this can happen, it discourages them.
Yes.
Some of them will just be like, is this what I want to be facing when I get to the top or something like that, you get? So we're still pushing. One thing I've learned from this is because despite everything, we're still able to bond. Like the spirit of love. Like to bond, like everything. The voices was Jesus Christ. I'm like, I mean, you are still learning. You have to learn. Like, you have to sit down. All this you're bragging, like in your own locality. You have to sit down and learn. So I was able to picture everything that, aside from the Guinness Book of Record, outside we could meet and let's collaborate together and do something creative. So I've learned that it's not easy to trust people. That's what I was
Yes.
saying.
For me.
Well,
Okay.
I would say that the only reason it felt like a gateway to something beautiful.
Very good.
Like I met all these people. If I think about it and just remember the people that I met, it's like, okay,
Calm down.
One good thing out of everything.
Because you've not seen all of us. So.
I can imagine.
You've not seen all of us. Beautiful singers, composers,
Multi-talented.
like instrumentalists, like they are good.
Musicians,
Like
creative.
I was very grateful to God because I had a feeling. In fact, I had an experience before I even saw that stuff that I applied for. So I was like, okay, there's a way I feel about something when it's not going right. That feeling didn't come. Even though it was not right, but that feeling didn't come. I guess the reason at the end of it, I was like, okay, this was the reason. Because I had to meet these people. I won't meet them in my bedroom. It's not possible. I hardly just go out like that. It's either in church for rehearsals or something happens, a friend's birthday or something like that. I will not just stand up and go out. So it was really wonderful meeting them. In fact, if you need singers, come to the Tone City.
Very good.
Anyhow,
That's what you guys call it.
Yes,
The
right.
Tone
We have a
City.
group
We have to
now.
recreate
We have a
another
group
group.
now.
Wow.
Even the Obasanjo song that we sang together, we sang it
composed it.
together, we composed it. We are going to drop it soon.
I think,
Wow,
in fact,
Tone
from
City.
itself,
Sounds
we got
good.
a few of us voiced, sang there's a UK-based artist. We 8 of us
Yes.
went to do the
Wow.
recording. The guy felt vibes now.
He love us.
Like,
We
Tone
even
City
took over
sounds
the
like-
version.
It sounds like a name that we should be hearing. Tone City.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yes, that's
Mimi, I would like to hear from you before.
Okay,
I know
for
Oti,
me.
you are the
I don't want
you are
to
the
be
top.
emotional.
Please, what was it like for you? What did you?
Okay, for me, meeting them was wow, yes, because when I meet different voices and so unique, and I say, I'm not even there. Like, I'm not there. Looking at everybody, I was somehow intimidated. Do you
Okay.
get? Yes, seriously.
Positively.
Like, yes, so that I
Positively
can work on
intimidated to
myself.
work on
yourself.
Yeah, so I was so like, God, this is good. But then the point is, what I learned from there is to be sensitive, not to indulge into a project just because it's promising. Like what people say, everything that glitters is not gold. That'll be something like so. Just be sensitive. Just think. Listen to your inner man. That is what I could say about it. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I felt so disappointed, but at least I'm okay. I'm okay meeting them and having different experiences. What I can say to others, sir, look at some things, basic things before you indulge into some things.
Yes,
you understand?
and that leads me right to a question I was going to ask, and I think I should ask that. Oti, I'll save you for the last dance. So if you hear another Como Guinness World breaker,
I'm not indulging.
what would your reaction be like? If somebody invites you now, there's this Guinness record
I'm
breaking
not
stuff.
breaking
Like,
anything.
How
we have to scan that person.
We have to
like,
know, like
double
you have
scan.
to go into agreement from the beginning. Say this is
Brother,
our
you will show
agreement.
me
Do
the
you get?
registration first.
Yes.
When you register.
You can
Let us
you can't
see.
just indulge into things
I have
that
to
you are
see
not
the
that is not
Guinness
mapped
Book
out.
and
You
We have
understand?
to confirm the registration.
Yes, let's see it.
Who
Let's
is
see
the
this
person?
thing.
Who are the sponsors?
Is
Yes,
it verified?
is it
Like, is it
verified?
We have to
verified?
see. I need to type like go online. You know, I actually went online.
Yes.
I didn't see the stuff. I was like, maybe I'm being too forward again. And
Yeah.
she's like, let me calm down. I calm, finish. Nothing came out of the calm. Oh God.
So-
It was just if with this experience, like if I see normally, I'm not even the whole let's break this record stuff. It's that worship part that got me.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So
That's
the
what I
record part ordinarily break which record? They know that they break the record and they go. This experience, I see what
The
record
man is
break.
actually
You have
smart.
to meet me.
He's wise.
Come with like get police report. Let me see. Prove beyond every reasonable doubt
I can
that
imagine.
it is original.
Do
That's me.
you think that this thing has beaten some trust issues into you somehow? You think because
Depends.
do you think
Depends on the
you
person, but
trust easily?
I'm someone that, let me say, I'm an open-minded person, right?
Okay.
Yes, I give people opportunity to come in. Let me just have the experience with you. I can't judge a person based on what someone says. That is me. Yes, so when you talk about this person, say this is how this person, I will feel like, no. In my mind, I will want to befriend that person to know
Whether what-
exactly.
What?
Yes.
Mm.
Then if I discover that you are trying to tarnish this person, I will just shift from you and be a friend. And I will not let you know, you that told me about the person, I won't let you know that this is what is going on. So I can give a trial to anybody. You understand?
It does
No,
not
just
stop
have
you
to
It's
from.
not,
find
yeah,
out.
trusting
So this
people.
whole thing has not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it
have
won't
to
stop
show
me
us.
from
It does
like
not mean that after
taking
this
a-
I will
making
not
a
try
listen,
again.
yes.
or-
But you have
attempt.
to answer questions.
You
So-
have to be
It
very
has to be
careful
very,
this time
very
around.
clear and explicit.
Yes.
Before
Brave
I
people
do
always take a
anything.
risk.
Mhm.
So
The risk, in
Fantastic.
fact, this is the first time I even
But you just have to be smart about it now.
and then started thinking
Like you were
about-
swimming in the
Like we're
reeds.
speaking, they're speaking in we are
Oh,
speaking in
Jesus
tongues.
fact,
so
Christ.
we has.
When
I'm
he
like,
brought this aspect of entering agreement, my husband was like, babe, look at this, look at this. He's an accountant, very calculative. I said, oh God, wait till
Okay, he was seeing some loopholes.
yes,
already.
look
He
what
was-
he said.
was
This
trying
is
to-
not how
see
they
it
do
now.
things.
I
We-
said,
This is not how
blindfolded
business
with-
runs.
with,
Babe, just slow
I
down.
didn't have words for that.
Okay,
That was why I even came out to even say the things I said. I said, see,
I said I didn't.
beg
My
go.
people ask me how far. I'll be like, I don't know where to start from. I'm trying to understand. I'll look at the group. I'll see chaos. I'll be like, oh God, this one should give me what to tell, explain to people back home. I won't see anything. Like nothing was making sense. Just give us. That thing came out because Oti was pushing. We need to
Mhm.
have an
Yes.
agreement, sign an agreement.
She was there
That was-
always.
that was
She's
very
That was
talking.
that one
Not
nonsense.
And
came
3
out
days
on
one
after
thing,
the
paper.
okay,
meeting.
let me just say
You cannot talk
this
to me for
concerning
3
her.
days.
One thing is that when something is going wrong, she will go to him. She will want to talk to. I've been talking with Mr. Olafemi Kiniko.
Yes.
Yeah, this one. She will bring it and she want to make it open to us. You understand? This is what is going on.
And that was
That's
why
one
you,
thing I like.
that's why
Yes.
people trust
Yeah.
her.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
That
That
was
he
it.
really, the guy is smart. He was
He's
very-
smart.
He read everybody. He was able to know what was going to work for the people, and Oti was working for the people.
Yes, and he
Seriously.
was bringing
And that's
God
why he was
aspect
hiding.
to it.
I'm bringing God.
That we are, we are to worship God. God is this
Yeah.
one, Kiniko.
You know,
Just
We're
bringing
bringing
this,
it for
I
God.
see
and
making
for
God.
our children.
Out of a
Cancer.
change.
making
Actually,
it
he
look
really
spiritual.
presented
Yes,
a lot
but
of emotional
So
blackmail
he
for us.
used like the religious aspect of
And
it.
the
Yeah.
cancer children
The
foundation,
cancer
the cancer
also.
foundation
And the
too.
cancer had nothing to do with Guinness World breaking
said
stuff.
we're
He
getting-
just,
we're
he just
getting
brought
money.
it. He just
Stuff.
brought it into the
See,
whole thing.
If not
The
to
soup
sell
was
tickets,
cooking.
people are going to be when we are. The reason why we want to use National Stadium is because when we are
People
there
will come in.
worshiping and having the state play, there are going to be sports game.
Yeah.
They are selling tickets for that. There's going to be, in fact, we want to have sponsors.
This is something totally
People
out
will
of
come
the
and sell markets. He is
World-
ready to
World
get
breaking
rid
exercise.
of
He's out of
everything.
it.
About
He's very
tickets.
calculative,
He
very
wants-
gifted, very talented.
It's innovative.
Mm.
and
Yes.
it's
Very,
he's a corny man, not
We
even
went
can
to-
tell.
we went
Actually,
to-
no,
we
I'm
went
telling
to
you, he's intelligent.
Echo Bank.
He's
Very,
crooked.
very.
The guy is intelligent because he takes intelligence to scam.
To scam, yes,
Yes,
he
definitely.
is crooked
planned
now.
it well.
So well.
We went to Echo Bank. It's God that saved me. We went to Echo Bank to have a meeting with the manager, the one in Ireland. We told her, he said that, oh, this is Guinness World Record. We're trying to do this, and we're trying to save people, children with cancer, even if it's 2 people. You know, it takes a lot of money to save them. Said it was 1 or 2 people. I was like, oh, okay, but I know they're very smart. They did not give us money. They wanted to collect money from them. What if we collect? And I was with them.
Wow.
You're in the picture.
Yeah, it's 4 of them. I have pictures of everything. I was with them. We went to sing for one KBC in Lagos. We're trying to get money. I'm very sure Obasanjo is not aware that it's a scam because he even gave us his foundation building.
Yeah, building
Yeah.
that we
The
use
one
for
in
the
Bagada's
for
side.
for
it.
vigil.
We
Wow.
use it. He's not aware. This man does.
See,
Even on he's not aware that it's
It
a
got
scam.
to a point,
But I'm
that
very sure they
when
know by
Oti
now because he got arrested.
was fighting for us on the group. He was not saying, this is not how leaders behave. That's nonsense. You know, when people
Okay.
stand up to talk to the authority about doing something
Wrong,
Yeah.
and you
this
want
is
to
not
cover
how
it.
we have a group for this. Oti was sending screenshots.
Yes,
What was
of
going
what
on
is
in
everything.
going on.
Even
Yes.
the
I
leaders
said,
group.
oh,
She was trying to
like that
expose
kind of
him,
thing.
but
I was like,
he's
you know,
trying to.
you know, if you're a leader, as
You
a
are
leader,
being
you're
a
supposed to be
rebel.
mature. That, you know, they've used maturity to mean
To cover
be
up
stupid.
things. Yeah.
Just maturity is now being stupid in
Mm.
quotes. I was like, what is this? That when I was like, hey, super story. We're just watching film on the group chat. Oti was like, I'm leaving. Guys, this is nonsense.
I left the leaders
I'm
group.
leaving.
I left
So you all should just know that this
It's
entire
not
stuff
happening.
was never
It's a scam.
going to happen
Mm,
before. I
yeah.
just got to find out, and we got out. Then like the whole,
But
we can't
he
just go.
selected 2 people, and he knows
Yeah.
that he knows the ones that he
That
can
gullible
select. The
now.
2
Yes,
people were the one that betrayed this team. He
Mm.
selected the 2 female girls. In fact,
Two
when we went for
Judases.
the Lagos State
Hilarious.
the Lagos State performance for Obasanjo did not even show up for the Lagos State performance. He showed up for the Ogun State.
Mm.
So for this Lagos State, he didn't show up. Maybe he's already aware. I don't know. I can't say, but he didn't show up. And we don't have a much crowd like the first one because we have thousands of people for the first one.
Mm.
The 2 girls were there. They now did as because we were already we've separated ourselves.
From-
We're already fighting.
Mm.
We've not left, but we told him we won't do this one. You have to let's sign our agreement first. So they were there. They were doing like bosses forming for us, but they
Okay.
ended up regretting it actually.
Mm.
Just thank God said Oti, you know they no come carry because
Ah.
like you were really a face of world record.
Imagine meeting them outside and I betrayed
You
them.
were not
Ah
open.
no, by now
I think
they were-
one of
they
the
will
good
beat me
things you did
back.
was that you were open to them, and
That's
they've said it
very,
several
very-
times.
That's what
That's
saved
just
her.
And they saw you
Now,
confronting the man, asking him the legitimate questions he needed to answer, and he didn't.
He now
The
using
answers
the
were not
word
forthcoming.
like everything we are doing, God is our rewarder.
Yes.
Though we should not put money 1st. That once we put money, it's going to distract us from what we are
And you
doing.
not allow God to send him the money. You not wait for God
He
to
said,
give him.
he said, oh, see, you know what? When they were trying to also speak for themselves, we were having meeting with him openly. He said, you know what, Oti? I'm even sick of this. Anybody that is not passionate, ready,
should
you have to
leave.
be holy, you have to be spiritual,
Yeah.
you have to be
Man of
ready.
God in
Remove
me
them. My
was
mind,
not
I was
saying,
like,
"Sir,
remove
we
what?
will break this thing if we want to do it.
And
Lord,
he's
we do
serious
it."
minded.
So hold on. I know you guys. It's like taking you guys back into that space when you guys are the way you guys are talking.
Yeah.
If Mr. Femi Josh
Yes.
was here now, what would he tell you? How would you react to him if you see him?
Nice one, sir.
Guy, try.
You know,
If you see him face,
You know
if you see him
the
face to
way.
face, one on one, what would you just say to him?
Sorry, sir. If I was to be in the world as a den before drag am, but
Wait,
behold,
what you mean?
behold,
So
She knows what he's talking about.
like
Yes, I was told that they wanted police have to arrest him to save his life. They want to kill him.
they
The
even
other
some people have to gang up like they want to mess his life up.
It's happened to
Like
this
it
one.
was so it hurts them.
Some people took it more personal.
Like
This
Yeah.
one that we
No,
left,
but it's
he
painful.
brought
It's painful,
another set
really.
of people,
Mm.
which I saw the flyer and I told them,
The
but they were
mad
fighting me,
sets.
so I kept quiet. I
Mm.
told them that I was the music coordinator, but they did not listen, so they did it. I
Mm.
was told that people gang up, they wanted to kill him. It's police people that have to now
Drag
take
him
him,
out.
arrest him. They will have killed him.
All right. Now talking about the police, when you guys began to notice some foul play, did anybody make any arrest attempts to maybe lay complaints or something?
One of my team members, I think about 2 people, wanted to get police lawyer to do it, but I just let them. Let's just let it go. Let's focus on. We are family actually. We are family right now. I just let them because like the passion, everything. We are weak. Imagine me that I have a school that I shut it down. I could not take students again.
Mm.
I was broke. Like it got to
I
a time
let
I
go
don't
of
have
some
food to eat.
projects
I
to
was
myself.
crying and for days,
Mm.
for weeks, because I was jobless. I teach students, but during that period, that was when God wanted to bless me. Well, let me say, want to bless me. People were calling, they want to let me. Say, I'm sorry, I'm on a project, I'm busy. Because I was going for a meeting too. I was so broke. Like I'm still affected till now because I'm
Still
just starting.
recovering.
all over
I don't have
trying to gather
I don't
yourself.
have much students again.
Mm.
But just imagine that I was not transparent and they still have to
Mm.
arrest me. This because you don't even know his house. You don't.
Yes, you don't know
It
where
will-
it's
I would have
living.
been
Wait,
Yeah.
all this while you were working with him, you don't.
I don't. It was
Till
later
now,
when he started
okay.
getting money that he rented an apartment. I can't really remember. Maybe like 3-bedroom flat or something in one place. I've forgotten the street in Lagos actually. He rented it. He said, and that's where we sit. That's where people will stay. So he was there. His girlfriend and other to get because there's one girl that came from Abuja. She stopped her own job for this project. She suffered also.
People came from Port Harcourt.
Yes, Omalola. Her name is Omalola.
Wow.
She came from Abuja. This one, she's one of the leaders. She's in charge of welfare.
Wow. Like the welfare of
Yes.
breaking bottles.
I advise her.
Well, breaking
Oh
body
my God.
That's-
and gala.
All the way from Abuja, all the way from Port Harcourt to be part of this.
I
Wow.
see Femi now, man.
I
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one. Like, guy,
What
you
would you do?
bypass all my security. You do well, you do well. Have fun now.
Like,
Wow. Wow.
No.
If I see I'm not going to fight, I will just tell you
Yeah.
that you were blessed and you
Yes,
got the opportunity to achieve. We can actually break the record.
Yes.
Definitely.
Because what matters is the energy, the
heart,
passion, and the
yeah,
unity.
the goal, yes.
These are people that they are ready to stay even when they are weak.
Mm.
They will see we have the same mindset.
Mm.
We have the same mindset. We're ready to. We'll have achieved it.
Mm.
We'll have broken that record. So what I will tell you is that you have the opportunity to achieve this, but you failed because of your greediness and
greediness.
selfishness.
Yeah.
Because that was what affected you.
Wasting
And
intelligence.
that's the same thing I say affecting his life now.
Wow.
yeah, definitely.
This kind of
Just-
people. Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, speak,
This kind of-
speak, Mimi.
This
Right
kind
on,
of man,
right on.
like this
Right
kind
on.
of person, I know that it won't go far. Because at all. See, Bible said, let me just put this. Bible said, what a man soweth, that shall he reap. Even with even if it's not going to happen at his own time, his children, or whatever, he
Karma
will
as
pay.
well.
Karma will come.
That's what color of karma.
Yes, for me, I'm not going to. Because I'm
Christian.
like what he said. Yes, I'm a soft-hearted person. I can let go of anything. I don't hold things like, you understand. I just it's gone. You understand? So for me, I'm not going to have any issue with him. Even now, I don't have any issue.
So
with
you
him.
wouldn't even want to be
Like, well done.
compensated
Yeah,
for
we
all
can
this time.
fight
You wouldn't
him.
even
We
ask
just
him.
If that
If-
comes, fine. Thank God.
Compensation,
If that comes, I will grab it. Like,
Thank
but
God,
I went
like,
through
The
a
total
lot.
money they got is 23 million.
Because
You
The
see,
The
total
total
money
money
they
they
got.
got.
So they have to do something
Like
for
the
us.
compensation
But
So-
he got
How-
arrested.
How do you know this was the total money? When you mentioned they got this,
Okay.
how sure are you?
After
That's-
this whole thing
when you have-
happened,
Okay.
the leaders, because some of us have already left them, like me and that prince and the Omalola, because we find out the whole thing. So now when the whole thing we got the information, the prince got it. He's a very he's a doctor and he's also a prince, so he does not give any information. So he created another leaders group for Guinness World Records leaders, former leaders, and the leaders. So we were all there together. So
Okay.
he said that was when he sent all the cars that he bought.
Mm.
Nonsense cars that so that he bought them to save money so that he can resell and get the money back.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes, because he has done it before that he got 10 million naira, but his ex-girlfriend took the money and ran away.
Thank God for that.
So even this one that the new girlfriend, I heard that they had
You are proud of her.
so that he
Oh,
should run away. But
come
that
on,
was
now,
just
yes.
expensive.
for him.
So now
Oh, God.
I wanted to go to
Mm.
the station to see him with my eyes.
Mm.
I wanted to go to confirm that. I will have even taken video, but they are also trying to save me. You know, Nigeria. I would even love to find out the end of it, which for me, I think maybe they just free him, and we don't know what happened.
So you
why
don't no knowledge
He got
about his current
arrested.
state now.
He got arrested, and that was the end of it. I was busy asking. I want to even find out that period. I want to go there, see
To
him
see
myself.
Mm.
Because we are still trying to fight. When the prince said we need to still get paid for what we do. Because
Yes.
my career was affected. I supposed to shoot a movie with Tony Amaku. I got the opportunity that people.
But
I
you
couldn't
let
go.
go.
So many things. I supposed to travel out.
There was one
I
day
could
where-
not try it.
as in, I had to even
I'm
call
just
to say
there.
the one that I wanted to
Serious.
leave. I was so broke.
You-
What he said, I beg, go. That time they talking about boot camp. So,
Yeah.
I beg, please, thank God you told me. Please go. Because I don't know, I don't understand what's going on.
Maybe
Thank God.
maybe
Small.
I'll be way better by now.
No,
Yeah.
seriously.
Now imagine people like
About that.
spending their own
Seriously. Yeah,
resources
Resources
for
yeah.
something that you know you are thinking you're going to benefit from.
Mm.
Then we're not spending our own resources and nothing was coming in, and but
The
we already know
sacrifice.
that something like this is going to happen, but we're still putting our mind everything that let me say out of 100%, everything was coming from her.
Mm.
Imagine people coming from the island, coming from Ogun State, paying their own tife to something.
Check
At least
from
they
Iyano
should be at
Oworo, we check
something.
from Oworo, that
Like,
place to Bagada, we cross the
Bagada.
express.
They
that
were
house
changing
to the
location.
Like,
express.
Moving
Like,
up
they
and down.
couldn't
It's
pay
not
for
there
their
again.
service.
It's clinical. Is
So
that
they
one?
were not moving us from one church because they don't have equipment. They now went to another place. Oh,
You know,
God.
something was so
Mm.
We really suffered.
so it's not well organized.
Yes.
We really went through hell.
So-
so
No,
that
I
we didn't
know.
drag you into the mud with him. That's my joy. Because
At this point in time, I think we've been able to touch as much as we can. How would you, moving forward now, what do you have to say? How have you coupled yourself? And now, what would you advise people? What advice do you have to people who are, going to be trying to attempt this kind of
This
thing?
kind of
Because, I mean, what words do you have for them?
is it like breaking records or something?
Any kind
Breaking
of
records.
project.
Because
yeah.
I don't know if this is new in the entertainment industry, things like this. Maybe because over time, we've heard that sometimes they sell forms and people will buy forms for auditions, and at the end of it, nothing really happens. So, what kind of advice do you have for people who, are passionate about things like this? How do they guard themselves?
For me, I would say that don't allow passion to ride you. Don't allow your passion. You may be passionate about something. There are people that they don't even care. Like she said, she doesn't care about the money, but because of the passion. So you don't. What I've gained from this whole experience is you don't allow your passion to ride you. Just yes, think,
Be calculative and be intentional.
and also yes, ask questions. Don't let them
When
say you are doing too
necessary.
much. Ask questions. Be
Yes.
certain. See what you want to put your life into,
Yes.
and
that
be
is
very
it.
transparent. Also, that's what I would say.
That's a good one.
Desperation is one of the things that kill people in this our industry.
Industry,
Mm.
You
yeah.
are desperate, you are
Thank
finished,
you.
you are gone. And that's one of the things that saved us. Me now, some people think I'm not serious because I'm an actor. Be like, how many films have you? Yeah, my films are on DSTV actually, even movies for now, but we are still getting there. But because I am
Igbo
not
movies.
crawling.
Which one? Which one, per se?
We have one Ife, we have Omalichama.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Then some other you might see me on Netflix movies.
Yeah.
That course
Igbo
and
movies,
Zoom.
right?
Yeah.
So let's
So you get, being desperate makes it a whole lot easier to fall prey to these things. Because
Yeah.
imagine if I was that kind of desperate person and wanting to just get it also the corner way. That compliment, that half-baked compliment of wow. Like that's the first of like as in like very beautiful.
Oh,
Mm. That one will not overwhelm you.
I was just
Emotional.
like, oh dear Lord, you
Oh, dear
singled
Lord.
me out.
Oh
of the
yes, you are the.
Then I now start pushing Mr. Femi.
From
so
there.
just don't be
Don't be
desperate,
emotional.
you get.
Don't
And
be
like she said,
desperate.
yes, we are passionate about stuff, but also people look for passionate people to
ride
take
on
advantage
use.
of them.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like I don't know how they sleep at night, but I see that they actually end up sleeping well
Yes.
because they don't have conscience.
They
at all.
don't.
Like,
So just look at it, save your space. Like just look well. Forget that passion thing. Keep it one side, then look at it as it is.
Be
You
assertive.
get forget about being they tell you, yeah, so you're not here for the money. Go to ATM and look
Go-
at it passionately and see whether money will come out.
Okay, for me,
That's
for
a good
me,
one.
for me,
So
yes.
please, you have
That's a
to
good-
ask what is there for you
That's a
and
good
your
one.
safety too. So
Yeah.
imagine we came for that all night and there was a shootout or they carry all of
Oh,
us
even
away.
with my baby.
It would have ended.
Wow.
Imagine.
Nobody will even know what we're doing there in the first place.
Wow.
So the thing is, me,
okay.
my own is be intentional. Like, look out for what you are going for. You understand, and make sure that it's real. Ask question, like she said. I mean, like you said, ask question and know exactly what is it for, and certain that is legal. Do you get? So you can't just like this. This Nigeria as a whole, even the world as a whole, is something else. Scam everywhere. So we just have to be very careful. People want to do anything to get money.
True.
Do you get? So many things are happening. So you have to be very careful as a person. And I would say to the audience out there that You don't just rush into things because you are looking for money.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do you get? You don't rush into things because even the money aspect too is what is driving some people. Say, I just want to get this. With the hustle now, yes, with the hustle and all that. And he mentioned that you are going to travel. This one going to different
What of the
places.
God factor, big.
The promises.
Yeah, the God, yeah, the promises and everything. Yes, passion
So-
should be there, but you should be very careful.
You should
That
be
is it,
careful.
yes.
Nice one, nice one. Emmy?
Like most people just have the zeal to create fame. You get because if you imagine, there are some people that came with the intention that okay, if I'm in this place, just like sorry to pronounce this her name, Idabasi, like what she did, you
Yeah.
get.
This is what it
All of a
is.
sudden, she's now seen all over the world.
Yes.
So some people came
That was a
with that
motivation.
motive that okay, this is what they want to
Right.
do. So what I would just say is just that calm down, like just calm down, think of what you want to do because it's not everything that comes like that you get. There must be a sacrifice before they achieve that.
Yes.
And definitely, you know you can do something, so just try to work on yourself. And also before you chip into things like this, make sure that it's a verified organization. Like something that you can easily go online and search. Okay, are they actually doing this? Because like what she said earlier on, like when we went back to go and search, because I also searched, I did not say anything because during it when Idabasi was actually doing now, you could see the publication. Like people were putting it online. It was verified. Even the people organizing this were putting it on their page.
So the whole setup.
But yeah, you saw everything. It was transparent for everybody to see. Even now, if you want to go back to watch it, you can still see it again. But this one, there was nothing like that. We did not say anything to understand that we don't have to be like, did they create another account that we did not know? I think they should send us the link.
We don't even have a Gmail.
Those were the
Like,
doubts. The doubts. were coming.
So before you go to things, and one thing I would advise them is that if you're in a particular organization and your inner man, like your spirit, is telling you,
Give
be
you a
there,
check.
be there. If it's telling you, pack your slipper, do like this, dust it
No
out.
matter what.
Don't.
Yes.
The reason why I was still there was because of, like I said earlier on, it was not because of the money, but the zeal to also want to work with them. You get? Because I'm a lazy person when it comes to that. That's why. But when I saw the zeal that 16 hours, 32 hours,
So let me
let me give it a try and see. And truly,
wanted to
it
challenge
has
yourself.
been a help to me. You get? So before you do things like that, just
like do your
follow
due
your inner
diligence.
man.
Okay.
That's it. Just do it the way you want it to be, and also ask questions. Ask questions.
It's our own scam. It's
Fantastic.
just movie scam. We just
Fantastic. I don't think more. I think we've heard enough. Thank you very much. I just want to
you so
thank
much.
all of you for
Thank you.
sharing this story. I know, and people watching out there would learn a lot from your stories. There are people who are about to make this same decision somewhere, and I'm sure listening to your story, they would make a more clearer decision. Thank you very much. If you have not followed this page, please do so to follow our page. This is 30 Minutes with Charles Odu. Thank you.